Judge Hughes. Judge Hughes. Governor Minor. Thorne Lord. Senator Williams. Congressman Thompson. Congressman Gallagher. Ladies and gentlemen. 1 year ago at this time, I came into this city around dark after having made about 15 stump speeches. In the last 9 months, I'm happy to say that this is the first stump speech I've made for a candidate, and I'm glad it's here in New Jersey. I am somewhat out of practice, but I will say that the last time I came to New Jersey was just after Mr. Nixon had turned down the fifth debate. And I gather that Mr. Mitchell feels that no Republican should ever be caught in a debate again. I was interested the other day to see where Mr. Nixon suggested that Governor Rockefeller and Senator Goldwater should engage in some debates. I wish he would come over here and suggest that Mr. Mitchell stand up and debate Judge Hughes on the problems of New Jersey. I am all for debates because I believe, and I'm going to debate when I'm a candidate if I am again, because I believe that this is the way the people of this state or other states or this country can make a judgment as to the competence and knowledge of those who present themselves for office. And whether it's the governor of New Jersey or the president of the United States, I believe they should all step forward and answer each other. In President Truman's library at Independence, he has a whole exhibit on the 5 or 6 responsibilities of the President of the United States. The President is the Commander-in-Chief, and he is the head of state, and he has responsibilities as a legislative leader. But one of these responsibilities, and I think all of our presidents, our great presidents, in both of our political parties have recognized it, is also to be head of a political party. Because a political party, as Woodrow Wilson so often pointed out, is the means by which the people are served, the means by which those programs of benefit to our country are written into the statute book. I come here to New Jersey, therefore, not because I do not recognize that the people of this state are fully competent to make their judgment as to their leaders, as they have in so many different occasions, and they have picked able men in both parties. But I have come here tonight as the leader of the Democratic Party because I believe the Democratic Party under Governor Minor in this state and now under Judge Hughes is committed to the same progress for the United States that we are committed to in the national capital. I did not say when I was a candidate, nor do I say now, that all of the problems that face this country at home and abroad are capable of immediate solution. But I do say that it is vitally important that this country in these days, when so much of our attention is turned abroad, should also recognize our obligations to freedom in maintaining a strong and vital country here at home. We do not know what the future will bring, though we have in the past 9 months spent over $6 billion more in order to strengthen the armed forces of the United States. And we have also, for the first time, made a commitment to be second to none in the area of space. But this challenge which we face may go on for months and maybe years. And this country and its capacity and the skill of its people will be the great resource for freedom over a period of years. I believe in time, those forces that we so strongly believe in, which are in every individual's breast, whether he lives here or any other part of the world, will eventually provide the final answer to the challenge of communism. It is our task to maintain our country as a strong example of what a free society can be. And it is our task to protect our vital interests abroad, and this is what we intend to do. We have to educate our children here in these years. Not merely look to Berlin and other problems, but also recognize that these challenges will come upon us year after year. And in the meanwhile, we educate our children. We provide jobs for our people. We provide medical care for our aged. We provide housing for those who need it. We provide an opportunity for all Americans to live as free men in a powerful and growing country. That is our objective. And in the last 9 months, we have passed legislation which for many months and years was stymied or vetoed in housing, and a minimum wage of $1.25, and increases in Social Security, and aid for those who are unemployed, and aid for those who are elderly who prefer good housing. These are the things that must be done to keep this country moving ahead. We have to find 25,000 jobs a week, every week, for the next 10 years. We're going to have over 300 million people in this country by the turn of the century. Where are they going to live? What are going to be their chances? Where are they going to get decent housing? These are the problems to which we must address ourselves and not become so concerned with the far reaches of the world, where our interests are also vital, that we forget to take care of our problems here. If we can keep this country moving ahead and keep the people working and give to them and to the world an example of a free society moving ahead, then we meet our responsibilities to freedom. And I believe that that is what we are trying to do in the nation's capital. That is what your governor has tried to do in this state. That is what Judge Hughes will try to do when he is elected governor of New Jersey on next Tuesday. He has had a long and uphill campaign. He has been written off on more front pages of more papers supporting other candidates than any candidate I know, with a possible exception of myself, about 18 months ago. And I believe that day by day, because of his knowledge of the problems of this state, because he runs on a record which he is proud to stand on of a previous Democratic administration, because he recognizes that New Jersey and the country must move ahead, I believe, on next Tuesday. If you move and do your job from now till then, this state will be in the Democratic column again, and Judge Hughes will succeed Governor Minor and Governor Wilson and the other distinguished governors of this state who have meant so much to New Jersey. I am proud to come here today. I am proud to stand on this platform with him. I am delighted to join him in asking support for the things in which he believes and I believe in, and that is the states of the Union, moving with the country, year in and year out, building here at home so that we can maintain our position abroad until that day comes when the powerful forces of freedom in every man as well as in every nation ultimately bring about liberty here and around the world. I want you to know that there is no source of strength greater in the free world. And I say this having been president during difficult days for nearly 9 months. There is no source of strength greater than the people of the United States. Courageous, persevering, long-sighted. I salute Judge Hughes and you and this country. Thank you.